Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Ayverna's doing pretty well. It's still raining as it was last episode, and now we're here to visit Ando Blastenheimer. I guess he does look younger, he's just not shorter.
I don't care about my father and his silly inventions. It's all just nonsense. Look at them. The Twilight's hammer ruined this land. That cult caused this cataclysm and broke the Stone Rot Dam and drained the entire loch. And now they wander around the ruins like it's their home. If there was any justice in this world, someone would march into their camp and break that artifact of theirs in half. But I'm too weak to even try it. And nobody else is brave enough either. Not even you. You see? It's all so stupid.
Destroy the Twilight Landshaper at the center of the Twilight's Hammer Camp.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, so where do I have to go? I gotta go over meow. Oh, this is where I was before when I was questioning, like, what are these characters and how come we can't play them and create characters out of these characters? That just makes me think of Ralph Wiggum.
I heard your dad went to a restaurant, ate all the food in the restaurant. They had to close the restaurant.
Pretty much a pretty funny thing. Pretty much a pretty funny thing. Do you concur? Yeah, these guys are really cool looking, and they've got some neat looking spells. Very neat. See, I can't just automatically... Can I? Oh, I am auto-targeting. No frickin' way. I didn't think that was possible. Huh. It's weird, because it's either me that I'm just daft as all get out, or, like, it only works randomly, like, some of the time, and I really don't know which one it is. I hope there's not a dude, like, just right over the ridge. Let's see here. What do I gotta do? I gotta go over here? What is this? And now the game's not telling me what things are. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. That's a new thing, too, where if I go over something, normally you'd get a little tooltip down here, and it's not telling me any of the stuff that I need to know about any of these characters to make sure that I can actually fight them and defeat them successfully. He is cool looking. Like, seriously, can we please make characters out of these guys? Oh, shit. That would be really cool. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with the next expansion. What do you think about the next expansion? They announced it at BlizzCon, and I think they did about, like, well, I saw about an hour of information about it, and there really wasn't much. You know, it was just really, really early access stuff. And it looks great, of course. And there's, yes, I know you were going to come towards me. Fine, fine. And I really like that they have lengthened the field of view for stuff. So when you're here looking out at these mountains, I think, if I'm understanding correctly, you will actually be able to see these mountains like they're a lot closer, just a lot more, with a lot more clarity, like you would in real life. You know, you don't go out to the mountains and it's just all gray and you can't really decipher what's, you know, 50 kilometers ahead of you that you can actually see. So it's really cool that they are implementing that. And I hope that I have that correctly, because that would just be, yes, I know. That would just be wicked awesome. It'd make it seem a little bit more realistic. You know, as realistic as an MMORPG, fantasy war / whatever type game. You know what I'm saying, I think. Hopefully somebody does. All right. Yeah, these guys are real cool looking. I love how they look. No one's going to attack me? Cool. I'm going to attack this dude. Come here, dude. Let me beat you up. I gotta say, I'm really hoping that we get propelled to a new area in this episode. I really don't know what's coming for us, because it's, to be honest, this is the longest I have played a gnome. So, oh, it's actually going to shoot shit at me? Nice. Let's get real close. I wasn't getting close at first because I thought there were going to be some guys that were going to attack me. I can't cast that yet. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware, honey dunny. Honey bunny. Oh, yes! Suck it! Okay, now what do I got to do? I got to go back to, what's his nuts? What is his nuts? Fuck, I can't remember his nuts. What is his name? Ando, or Ando. I don't know. Ando. Ando is what I'm calling. Oh, shit. Ando is what I'm calling him. Oh, seriously, I can't get over how cool these guys look. I will stop talking about it, I promise. I just really love their models. They just look really interesting. It would be really cool considering the fantasy side of Warcraft that we could actually play as like bards. I thought that was maybe gonna be something when it comes to the Pandaren, but I was incorrect, sir. I thought it was gonna be possibly. It didn't surprise me, you know, the Drunken Master stuff. I mean, and all the karate stuff, you know, all the martial arts stuff, because, you know, well, I was just going to say Kung Fu Panda, but that's crap, because apparently, I don't know this 100%, but I once read someone saying this on the Warcraft boards, that Kung Fu Panda happened after the Pandaren were created in one of the other installments of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but one of the other games beforehand. They're at least in the lore before now, I guess.
You did it? You did! You fought them and won! There's hope after all.
Yes, there is, Ando.
You've done what I thought was impossible. I'm done moping around here. It's time to gnome up. I've got to find my father. But you, don't bother yourself with me any longer. You've got to keep fighting these cultists. Go talk to Ashland Stonesmirk to the east. He's trying to stop the Twilight's hammer, but he has nobody to help him. You're his only hope. Don't give up, Ayverna. I won't.
Talk to Ashland Stonesmirk near Mogrosh Stronghold in Loch Modan. I really like Ando. It's really funny because I made fun of him at first for being just this tiny young little gnomey guy and, you know, being goofy as all get out. But I like that he's hopeful and he's inspirational. I think that that's wonderful. So let's go visit this dude at the Mogrosh, close to the Mogrosh. It's over there. Stronghold, and see what he has to say. Ashland Stonesmirk. Oh, a gunsmith.
You hit the Twilight camp at the center of the lake? Not bad, lass. If you're ready to take the fight right to their doorstep, I've got your chance.
Yeah, sure, all right.
They can drain the loch till it's little more than a drip of mud, and we'll still fight to keep it ours.
As you should. Servants of Cho'Gall.
The Twilight's Hammer started as a clan of the Savage Horde. Their leader, Cho'Gall, slowly turned this band of ogres into a death cult, welcoming anyone insane enough to wish for the end of all existence. As you can see, there's still plenty of ogres among the ranks, deranged, fanatical, and just as strong as before. These crude monsters have the gall to come here and spread their filth across our land. The more you kill, the better off Loch Modan will be, Ayverna.
Kill 7 Mogrosh ogres in the Mogrosh stronghold. Will do, happy lady. Clutching at chaos.
The cultists of the Twilight's Hammer use their powers to draw elementium metal from deep beneath the earth. They coax it out into twisted spikes to form their buildings, rooted right into the defiled ground. The ogres here seem to be in the middle of weaving the stuff, and we need to strike while they're still twisting it into shape. Tear their spikes right out of the ground while they're still pliable, and bring them back to me. We're not going to give these curs a single inch of our land.
Pull up 10 nascent elementium spikes from the ground of the Mogrosh stronghold. Be good. I'm always good, baby. That's what I hear. All right, let's go visit these ogres and kick some ass. This guy's huge. It's one thing to kill them with my Draenei Death Knight. Look at his ass crack. It's another thing with my gnome that's like, you know, 1/6 of his height. Kind of fascinating. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to many new, interesting, different places. I was hoping for a new zone today, but I'll take it to a new little place at the edge of the map, because once we're done with this and we only have the top of the map to go on, we're going to be out of Loch Modan. I don't know. There's something about Loch Modan. I've never gotten this far before with a gnome or a dwarf. And I've never gotten this far in Loch Modan. I've never done these quests before, unless they're new to the area or something. But I don't know. I do not have any authority on that. What a nice looking hammer. It's got a little sun on it. Kind of. Sun/scarab beetle. So let's get rid of these guys, shall we? Knock them all out. And I have done this before. It was just so long ago that I do not really remember it that well. And it looks like we might level up again in this episode, which is pretty crazy. Let's have ourselves something to eat. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to. I don't like to eat anything unless I really have to. Let's gather the spike, and then we'll see where we're at. Well, we can gather a couple spikes here. Yeah, I don't think we need to eat anything. Do you? I don't think so. Bum, bum, bum. So epic. All of the ogre music is so epic. You feel that. Well, at least I do. You feel that feeling of being among these giant, I don't know, I want to say like carnivorous kinds of guys, because they seem to have that energy about them like they would be carnivorous. Let's eat some bread, eh? Some moist cornbread. Moist. That's one of those words that just has a certain sound to it. It's not a good sound. It's kind of a gross sound. I don't know. I don't know why moist is such a weird word. Maybe because of all the sexual connotations, and you think about moist in a sexual sense, and it just sounds really gross. I mean, wet, okay. There's nothing with that word that bothers me, but moist, I don't know. There's just something that sounds really nasty about it. What do you prefer, wet or moist? Take the poll below. Which, I'm kidding, there's no poll. I'm not going to put a poll up for that. So, I don't know if I've asked in this episode, how's everybody doing? Feel free to leave a comment underneath and tell me how your day is going and what's new with you, because I actually do really care about what's going on in people's lives. As little as I'm able to tolerate certain kinds of people, I still love people at the end of the day. And I'm interested to hear about all different kinds of walks of life. I think maybe that's something that that really helps me in my work as a voiceover artist as well, because I play like a myriad of characters from all different kinds of walks of life. And there have been a few characters where I do not agree with their views or certain things that they believe in or certain things that they appreciate. There are things maybe I'm against or that I'm not okay with or that gross me out, or depending on the thing, of course, right? So you have to have kind of an open mind to a certain extent when you're doing work like that, like what I do, because you will come across a character who thinks a certain way that you don't think, and you have to just be like, okay, that's this character, I'm playing this character, that's all there is to it, I'm just gonna have to be cool about it, you know? Gonna have to be coolsville, daddy-o. And, but yeah, that I am actually... what is the word I'm looking for? I am truly interested in what's going on in your lives. And there isn't much going on in my life right now other than my partner's sister has moved in with us after a rocky relationship, which we're all glad is over with, because he was one of those people who... he brought his dark cloud with him, you know, one of those people who has enough baggage for a cargo bay. So... you know, I kind of have this feeling like if you can't help your friend carry their baggage from the curb because there's too much of it, I think you should maybe move on from that person. I don't think that they're going to be worth your time. But if it is worth it to help carry their baggage from the curb, I mean, maybe you found something that can be sustaining. So we're basically just being there for her and all that sort of thing. And it's been really great so far. Why did I just do a flash heal? But other than that, and The Sims Big Brother 2016 on XSim Sugar's YouTube channel. If you haven't checked that out yet, please go and check it out. It's actually, it's quite fascinating. I was talking about it a couple episodes ago, which I also recorded today. But I didn't finish my thought, which was she has done 3 installments of The Sims Big Brother. The first one, if I remember correctly, because I actually didn't watch it all the way through, it was very, very minimal. She did like the voices herself and kept it very solo. And then the second one, which was in the summer of 2014, she actually hired other YouTubers to do the voices. And then when I watched that one, I was like, okay, I'm going to make a deal with myself. And I know it's going to happen. If she's ever doing another Big Brother again, I'm going to audition and I'm going to get in. And she did. She held auditions for real voiceover artists, which is what I was hoping for. And I auditioned and I got in and I play Alex Black. So please go and give it a check please go and give it a check out at XM Sugar's YouTube channel, and check out her other videos while you're there. I really love her. She's one of my favorites, and you can't help but to love that sweet Scottish accent. Her voice is very nice.
It may look grim, but we'll win with your help, Ayverna. They won't keep the dwarves down.
Fucking right they won't. I'm in your corner, buddy.
Did you tear up the spikes?
Yes, I did.
Shame that these half-formed things are too brittle and warped to be used for some weapons of our own. But it's thanks to you that we have the chance to get them out before they set. I'm not about to complain.
Good. Complaining's bad for you.
The ogre left to watch over these crude fools goes by the name of Gor'Kresh. He's big enough to boss even these brutes around, and cunning to boot. Never assume an ogre's stupid. That's when they'll get you. If you take 'em out, we'll show the Twilight's hammer that Loch Modan isn't a stepping stone for them. Stand strong against Gor'Kresh and drive these fools back into the Highlands.
Defeat Gor'Kresh. That's a fun name. Gor'Kresh. Yes, I will defeat Gor'Kresh. Thanks for requesting it. But other than that, I don't know what else is. Not much is going on. I went to the studio today and did 37 auditions. And I may have mentioned before, but I'm a member of voices.com. I pay for the yearly subscription. And which is totally worth it, because one job you get it paid back, so it's not a big deal. How can okay, there we go. I hate when you can't find your way back over a mountain or something. It can be really frustrating. Not every time. It depends on my mood. Some days it's like, for fuck's sake, and then other times it's like, So I did 37 auditions today. I'm also in this other project recently called Echogeddon, and it's an audio drama, and it's done by Jamboree, which is another YouTuber, or Jamboree. I can't quite remember at the moment, but if you go check out his, here we go. You can go check out his YouTube, and Emog the Crusher. He might actually give us something, because he is, and I can't remember the name of this thing yet for some reason, for the life of me. He is a silver guy. He is I don't know what they want to call that, like a sub-boss or something. We need some healing potion. Holy moly. And we're going to flash heal. I'm going to heal myself, hit somebody. Heal myself, hit somebody. Oh, shit. You're making me too close to the tunnel opening, and I don't want the other guy to aggro on me. Oh, he's far enough away. I don't think that would be a problem, but still. Let's heal. Let's heal again. And then let's hit this buddy. Oh, fuck off, man. So annoying when they keep bouncing you back. There we go. Give me something good. Give me something good. Let's go. Willow Vest of the Whale. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. We're going to get 3 more spirit from that. So let's put this shit on. I put that shit on everything. And while we're here, why not... we make some bandages. We'll make a wool bandage and 2 heavy linen bandages, and then we'll just sell them whenever we get back to the Far Strider Lodge. Might as well. No, I'll wait. How you doing? Yeah, so check out his YouTube, Mogrash Darkmuller. So he's gonna be somewhere in here, I'm reckoning. Yeah. Oh, yes. I hope so, because I don't want to go in here and have him not. Turn out to not be in here, because that would just kind of blow a little bit, because I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of these guys. I can already see that. So yeah, go and check out Jamboree. I believe it's Jambareeqi. I think it's how. Why the lag? What is going on today? What is going on? And if you can't find it, then actually what you could do is, for freak's sake, you can go to my website, everythingislagging.com, hollylindinspire.net, and oh man, this is ridiculous. I don't know why this is happening. Wait, why was I seeing... Oh my god. I might have to close this episode early because I'm getting really, really annoyed by this. Do I have any rats? See, it's not showing me the tooltips. Oh. This will be an episode of complaints. I see it. I see it's happening. Okay, it's not in here. I was seeing a little yellow herb thing. There's a little yellow herb, I guess, on top. There's a bruiseweed on top of this cave or whatever. But anyway, if you want to see Echogeddon, which is this audio drama series that I'm in, I play the mum. You can't find John Bariki for whatever reason. Just go to my website, hollylindinspire.net. Pray for me that all of this freaking lagging stops, and go to my recurring characters under the voiceover tab, and that will give, or the voiceovers tab. I can't remember if it's plural or plural. I sound like a, what do you call them? I sound like a murloc. Sort of. Yeah. I can't remember if it's plural or not. Voiceover or voiceovers. And just look for Echogeddon. I'm pretty sure I have it up there. If not, I will by the time I air this, because, you know, this will be 2 weeks and a day, or 2 weeks and 2 days from now. So, all right, let's get this guy, and then we can close out this episode, because the lagging is really driving me crazy, and it's almost that time where I got to get started on dinner, and I'm making a yummy, yummy, yummy potatoes and parsnip and beans, black turtle beans and black-eyed peas, and French lentils, French blue lentils. I'm putting all those with a lot of tomatoes and carrots, and I'm making us a chili for dinner tonight. If you can't tell, making chili is one of my passions. Making meals is one of my passions, because it's so, especially in this day and age where you have groups like giant corporations like Monsanto trying to take all of our frickin' food and change the entire table of food on the planet. I mean, they're making it harder to buy heirloom organic seeds and things of that nature, but it's not going to happen because too many people are awake and aware to it and are fighting back. And this makes me very happy, because I will not eat their GMO garbage, and I go out of my way not to eat their garbage. So there's something to be said about growing your own food. There's a real power in it, in growing your own food. And speaking of food, let's eat something, Ayverna. Growing your own food and buying products, you know, trying to stay away from processed, which we do for the most part, but buying products from other companies that you can actually trust, that are non-GMO and are totally organic, and, you know, have Mama Earth and all of us human beings and all the animals and all of the bugs and everybody in mind when they put together their stuff for sale. So that's very important to me. And it is, you vote with your dollar to a certain extent, because voting actually doesn't count at all, because nobody is actually elected. Everyone is selected by the global quote unquote elite. And so yeah, voting actually doesn't count. Holy shit, look at this dude. Wow. But you vote with your dollar to a certain extent. Like when you buy from, say, Kraft, which is such a shitty GMO company, and I haven't bought from them in years, and I never will. You tell them that you're okay with them feeding you garbage, you know, GMO foods that have zero nutritional value in it. So being very aware of what you buy is so important. So we're going to kill this guy, and then we're going to close out the episode. And Amy just came in. Hi, Amy. Hi. We almost got this guy, but I need to flash heal because that's going to end really badly for me. Come on, Gor'Kresh. You've lived a long and fruitful life. All right, there we go. And he gave me 60 copper. That's jack fuck. That's nothing. But I am recently protected by angelic bulwark, whatever that means. I'm so confused by that, and I really should look it up. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's take this back to Buddy, and then we'll close out the episode. I think that'd be best. Yes, because I don't want to make it too long, and like I said, it's getting close to dinner time, and I look forward to making some healthy, nutritious, delicious chili baby. with all of my organic non-GMO beans and lentils and black-eyed peas. And every time I say black-eyed peas, I just think, running, running, and running, running. And if you've never played Sims Herbs for the PlayStation 2, I highly, highly, highly recommend it, because that shit was fun. Because of how much I love The Sims, as you can tell by my channel, I didn't think I would like it when it came out in the 90s. What was it, 1998? But, oh frig, I really loved it, even though it was totally different from the series. And speaking of like what's totally different is I never played the Sims Life Stories either. When, what was that, Sims 2? I never played that stuff. I don't know if my sister did either. I have no idea. But I really loved the herbs. And no, I don't want to join a guild. Bye-bye. Decline. It's not personal. Whatever your name was. Bonkas. It's not personal, Bonkas. Well, what is he saying? Hello there. Sorry to bother you, but I noticed you had no guild. I am just messaging you and asking if you would like to join Killing for a Living, a social guild that aspires to raid in PvP upon its growth. Well, number one, it's called Killing for a Living. I'm not a real fan of that. But, me and guilds, it doesn't go together. So, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, herbs. Sims Herbs was really fun. And it like, the whole thing... What is this here? Is it a tablet thingy? Where's this guy? How come I'm not seeing anybody? That's really strange. Okay, well, we'll just take this back. We'll take this back. Like I was saying, it was really, really different from the actual game. But there was something really interesting about it. And it is hard. Once you adapt something from PC to like console, it changes so much of the energy of that thing, right? So I guess I was expecting it would be so different, but I was expecting it would be different. I wasn't expecting it would be so different. But I'm glad that it was, because it was really, really cool and very interesting. Bye, Amy! Leave a comment below and say hi and bye to Amy. Okay, so Amy is my partner Eric's sister. If you haven't gleaned that by now. So let's take this back to Buddy. Ashland Stone Smuck.
How are you?
You've done it. We may not have stopped the cult dead, but we've shown them we're not easy pickings and given them a wealth to prove it. Take this with my gratitude and try not to blush if anyone in Dulcimar calls you hero. I won't. I will enjoy that. Thank you. What? Ding ding, level 23. Fucking right. You've done great work here, Ayverna. While you were out, that young Ando fellow was here looking for you. Said something about a metal bird. You might want to go back to the shores of the loch and see what he wanted. Talk to Ando Blastenheimer.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Well, you know what? Oh, he's right across the way, is he not? Let's go talk I do like Ando. I noticed the last time we talked to him, he kind of lifted my day a little bit. He lifted my spirit. So we're going to go talk to Ando and see what's the what in the butt.
It's working. My father brought it. Father finished the Sky Strider. It's amazing. Once we get the bugs worked out, I'm going to use it to fight for justice, just like you. I know you got to move on and help other people, being a hero and all.
Ooh, someone called me a hero.
But how about a ride? I'm about to take the Sky Strider on its first flight, and I'll be honored if you join me. I'll drop you off at Algaz Station. What do you say?
Ride the Sky Strider to Algaz Station and then speak with Mountaineer Stormpike. I really want to do that. Let's accept. Yeah, let's do it. Whee! Well, I mean, it's not going very fast. Oh, never mind. It's going much faster than I expected. So yeah, we're heading back to Algaz Station. Ooh, we just explored all of Loch Modan. Oh, awesome. So that tells me that we're going to be out of Loch Modan probably in the next episode. And I keep saying that, and it's probably going to end up being like 4 episodes from now, but we'll see. I was so gutted when the stone, what is this, a stone rot dam? Yeah, when they crashed that in the Cataclysm expansion pack, because I thought that was really, really cool. I'm wondering if we're going to be sent to the wetlands next. Or the moist lands. Algaz Station, baby. It's been a while. There's been a war. Mountaineer Stormpike. Let's check this dude out. The winds of Loch Modan.
What in blazes was that? A flying mechanical strider? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen, and we'll be all nice and businesslike.
Okay. Whatever you gotta do to get through the night there, buddy. Like, this thing must weigh like a crazy ton. You would think it'd be pulling all of the hair, like, out of his... Oh, my God. The thought of it. It's like when people have earrings that go from, like, their ear to their nose, and it's a chain, and I just envision someone pulling that, and it freaks me out.
I'm sure you've seen just how bad the damage to the loch is by now. The damage spreads further than that, I'm afraid. All that water had to go somewhere, and it went down into the wetlands.
Moist lands.
There's a lot of fine dwarves down there trying to help out, and they need supplies. That's why I sent 2 of my mountaineers ahead with a cask of ale along the path into the wetlands.
Moist lands.
Oh my God, I love shit like that. Okay.
I haven't heard back from them since they set off down the road to Dun Algaz. Would you mind checking up on them?
Well, I suppose if I have no choice. Travel to the wetlands.
Moist lands.
And speak to Mountaineer Roran near Dun Algaz. Okay, well, considering we're going to be sending ourselves to a brand new place, I am going to close the episode out here while I pick up some herbs, as you know I like to do and get all addicted to doing. All right, our HP is 1,000 now. Nice. So how do we get to the wetlands? Do we go up this way?
Moist lands.
Do we go up this way? I don't know. Maybe I go through here? I think we do go this way. So I'm just going to head this way to get us ready for the next episode, which I'm actually not going to be recording today. But that's not going to matter because it'll be a week later for you whenever I do it. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me that you guys are checking in and hopefully enjoying all the episodes. I don't get too many comments because I'm such a small YouTube channel, and that's fine. Like I said in another episode, I don't need millions of subscribers. It would just be nice to have, a couple hundred or something like that. Just to have a nice little intimate whatever. And I think I'm at like 26 right now, which is I'll take that. That's friggin' awesome. Oh, this is taking me back to Dunmoreau, is it not? Yes, it is. So I have no idea which way I gotta go to get to the wetlands.
Moist lands.
So I will, that's still funny to me. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share and subscribe. And in the meantime, visit hollylindinspire.net. I hope you're enjoying all of my Let's Plays, not just Azeroth Adventures with Ayverna. I hope you're checking out Darkwood, my Sims 3 Sanctuary for Children LP. And my 100 Baby Challenge on Saturdays. And Darkwood is released Tuesdays. And I'm actually going to start releasing it also on Thursdays because I really love that LP. And it seems to have a pretty good amount of support compared to my other LPs. So it'd be really nice to upload it a little bit more often. And then it keeps people abreast of my LPs, I guess. It keeps people interested. If you only upload like once every few weeks or something, you run the risk of like losing subscribers because you're not doing it very often. Here I am while I'm talking. I'm just traveling around and screw you, buddy. I'm just traveling around and picking up flowers as I like to do. And so please, all the stuff I normally say. And I hope you're having a beautiful day. That's what I was saying. I was talking about my other LPs. And then, of course, I have Music Mondays. And Holly builds are going to be coming out soon. Or actually, they might be already because I'm thinking about releasing it this Friday. Which for you, if you're watching this, will be like 2 Fridays ago sort of thing. And Holly Builds is another Sims 3 LP where I'm just building houses. I'm actually creating a whole neighborhood, just one piece at a time. And I've got 3 ready and raring to be uploaded, but things get in the way. And I did pretty well last week, March, what is it now? Today is the 21st that I'm recording this. I did pretty well last week. And uploaded a Music Monday, a Darkwood on Tuesday, a Warcraft on Wednesday, something, I think I uploaded something on Thursday or Friday. I uploaded something on, no, I didn't. Well, maybe I did. I maybe did. It's possible. But I definitely uploaded on Saturday a 100 baby challenge. So, oh, good. I thought I ran away too soon. So I am trying to upload at least 3 videos a week. If I do 3 videos, I will be satisfied. I will be happy knowing that I'm actually putting something out there for my tiny little intimate audience of subscribers. So please leave a comment if you'd like. And like I said, I would love to hear what's going on in your lives and what's new and happening. I hope you're having a beautiful day, as I normally say. And from me and Ayverna and Loch Modan, our last day, it looks like, in Loch Modan, we bid you adieu.